So here is the much anticipated facelift Transit Custom. So I'll just show you around the exterior. Obviously the new front grille and lights are all in the new design. The lovely lights, new front fog light, those there. This is the limited spec. So you've got the body coloured bumpers and mirrors and whatnot. New alloy wheels. This new custom in this chrome blue. Try and see it. The sides and the back are the same as the previous custom. In the back, good amount of storage. This is a short wheelbase, and you can get 2.5 meters of stuff in there, plus an extra bit of room under there. I'll show you in a minute. Same as my previous custom review, the same door stuff and everything. So if it's very windy, you do that and you can't close it. So let's do that. This is fitted with a reversing camera there, and I'll show you that in a second. Another new thing, which is a bit VW I think, is this sliding cover, side door wheel thingy cover. And the width of this is enough so a Euro pallet can fit through here. You can get 3 Euro pallets in the back of this short wheelbase one. The long wheelbase, still 3, but a little bit more room. And then here, got that, just it's there, it's on the cupboard. And yeah, so that's handy if you are taking stuff like pipes and long bits of timber and stuff. More plumber than me doing gardening. So this is the passenger side. In the limited, it's got an airbag section here. Usually you have a cubby hole. And I'll get to the main interior in a second, but one of the nice new things is new door panels with a lot of storage in there for all your bits, which is great. And another new thing is the bonnet latch here, where previously with Ford vans you have to put the key in the grille somewhere and turn it and then release it up. So probably the biggest change, which is all at the front, is this new interior, new seats, which are very comfortable. Same sort of Ford tradition. You've got the lights there and the bottle and cup holder. Yeah, there we go. So this is the manual, and you get this another cup holder, bottle holder thing, but you don't get that in the automatic. Another thing this has down here is that plug, for your 3-pin plug, which you can charge like Makita batteries and stuff, but you can't run power saws or circular saws off it. So this new touch screen, I think it's 8 inches, I might be wrong, which is nice. All Ford vehicles are going touch screen now, and it's got sat nav, which doesn't work, which isn't a big problem. You know, if it does break on yours, you just take the Ford and they'll sort it out. This is, for a van, this is all sort of a bit completely new, because even with the previous one you didn't have touch screen, So you've got all this new fan stuff, which is quite nice. Turn that on. And so yeah, obviously turn it on. That's to blow onto the windscreen through those bits there. Obviously you've got to point at your head or your feet. That one, which I don't ever use because it's not that comfortable. Aircon, which you get standard on the limited, not on the trend or anything. You do get it on the sport. And the heated seats. So you have 3 different settings, and they work very well. They do both your bum and your lower half of your back. That's the heated windscreen, so if it's a frosty, snowy morning, get the engine on, push that, and within, I would say within 2 minutes, it's all clear. All you need to do is put the wiper on and clear it off. Saves you needing de-icer and all that stuff. Your hazard light button there, and this is a new one on me anyway, and it's the heated door mirror. I'm not sure if it's the bottom one as well. I think it might be, but definitely the top one is, which is a bit weird because usually when you push that in the previous vans and cars and everything, it does them as well. But there you go. And another little thing, if you've just got in this after like being in a hot day, you know, if you're at a fair or whatever and you want it to go full blast, you do that again. You get that there, then you sort of push it again and it will ping back. So go there, like that. There you are. And yeah, that's all good. Then we've got all this radio, and this button here turns the screen off, but you still have the radio going, so that can be handy if you're driving at night. And you just got your basic, well, not basic, you've got DAB, AM, FM, you've got 3 lots of presets, so you can choose all sorts of gubbins. You can choose the station and the frequency. You got the AM, I don't know who listens to that, FM, which I mainly use, DAB and Bluetooth. And again, if you have an iPhone, you can connect it up through the Apple CarPlay and use your Apple Maps, and it goes onto the screen, so you don't need to have a sat nav on here. You just need to use your iPhone. I think it works on Android as well if you have one of those. And yeah, it does use your phone data, but it's just the same as effectively putting your phone up on the windscreen somewhere. So that's quite good. And push that for home and tells you the time and the temperature. And for the reversing camera, you put it into reverse, and yeah, that's quite cool, quite handy. Very good for hitch up to a trailer. And yeah, I think that's something that I don't think it's standard on the limited, but on monthly payments it's not much more, and I would recommend it if you do tow. Obviously if you don't, there's no point. But if you do a lot of reversing in tight places, yeah, it is handy to have. And yeah, all in all, you got a lockable glove box there, gubbins, hooks for coats and whatnot, and all this storage. And you've got another 12-volt USB there, and you've got the same down there. And yeah, plenty of storage, I would say. You've got a little compartment up there, glasses thingy, there. And again, you've got your mirror, light. Yeah, all you need to do is do that and it'll go off. Same with that one, you've got more lights here. You've got 3. You've got that one, that one, that one. Same there. Here you got that one, Yeah. That one, and these are all to do with your Bluetooth, like speaking while you're calling people, yeah, through Bluetooth, and all new instrument cluster here, which is all quite nice. One thing I would have preferred if they showed the miles per hour in, say, 20, 30, 50, 70 numbers, because on motorways and stuff, it's easier to know that you're going 70, and you can see it up there as 70, but obviously here it's just a little dash, so that would have been nicer. But you have got this thing in the middle where you push that up and you see all your different details, and so that's your speed, which I use. And again, to change radio station, flick along, that's like your sort of Siri, or, you know, call whoever. And this is all for all that gubbins. And again, that's your cruise control, your limiter, and all them. I don't know what that does. That's all the volume control. And that's that bit. And yeah, this is nice piano black effect along here, which again is only a limited thing. When they call it limited, it's silly because they make loads of them. And here you can turn off the parking sensors. And yeah, other than that, that's about it really. Yeah, the much improved, certainly in terms of the cabin, new Transit Custom. It's got the same engine as the current big Transit, and same as the 2017 Custom, the 2-litre diesel engine. It's a bit more refined. The driving experience is lovely. You got your lights, and that adjusts the brightness of the display up there. And yeah, I hope that's of some help. Thanks for watching.